Receive our friendly greeting and welcome to this information platform dedicated to information on immigration to Canada. Note that all the information we communicated to you is taken from the official platform of the Federal Government of Canada, i.e. Immigration, Refugees, and Citizenship Canada, IRCC. So, before contacting us or making any comments, first soak up the information provided by watching this video carefully until the end. We respond to the identity of Abraham Amekoto, and we are the director of the company called Canada Sans Frontière, abbreviated CCSF. This video is specially dedicated to the parents of pupils, apprentices, and students. The company called Canada Sans Frontière, abbreviated as CCSF, is a company registered in the Trade and Credit Register of Togo, whose identifications are displayed on the screen. We specialize in migration to Canada, either to study, work, visit, or create a business. At the beginning, we inform you. Thereafter, we prepare you. And that finally, we assist you at the beginning of the administrative procedure for immigration until the installation of the sole of your feet on Canadian soil. We do not give you the Canada visa. Only the federal government of Canada validates and issues visa to immigrate to Canada through its embassies around the world. We are business and we are not helping. We offer paid services which must be necessary purchased on our company's platform, cabinetcsf.com, either by Visa card or by mobile money or by bank transfer. If you choose the mobile money purchase mode, you have the following options. Living in Benin, you can use MTN mobile money or Move Flows. In Togo, by T-Money or Move Flows. In Cote d'Ivoire, through MTN mobile money or Orange Money. In Senegal, either by Orange Money or Free Money. In Mali, by Orange Money, and in Niger by Airtel Money. We have only one and only physical office in Togo, in capital Lomé, Monyomenji Street, Immeuble Estas, opposite Pharmacie Bonté, on the road to Segbe. You can also search our address Canada Sans Frontière on Google Maps to find our location. And if you choose us for our competent, transparent, and reliable services, we can serve you wherever you currently reside in the world. There is no border limit to the offer of our services. Before unfolding the chronology of events, we would like to urge parents to send their children to study in Canada for the good of their families. The first event to consider as the base of the pyramid is the decision on the choice of the field of activities. And most of the time, this decision is influenced either by the effect of the movement of the crowd, the ego of certain parents, or either by the base of publicity launched by the training centers, private university, high school, etc. The second unfortunate event is the double loss of your economy. That is to say, the loss of your children's times and the loss of your money. This is explained as follows. Once the choice of sector has been made, the training is more theoretical with brain stuffing at its optimum. So that at the end of the training, your child has kept practically nothing. He is very light in his field. This is what is observed in reality. And during this time, the promoter of the training center of your children send his own children to study abroad, either in the USA, Canada, or in Cuba. Of course, with your savings collected. Dear parents, please don't dwell on reflection. Do this analysis for yourself. If the training provided by his establishment has an excellent prospect for the future in our countries, then why does he send his own children to study abroad? The third and final unfortunate event is the post-graduation period. Remember, we compare the timeline of this event to to a pyramid with a broad base and a slender top. And that's how most graduated end up unemployed, depressed, and sick. And those who are brave do some activities that have nothing to do with their training. Dear parents, what's the point of spending millions on training your children only to find them depressed, sick once they graduate? Make a brief analysis in the light of the realities of the situation of graduates in our countries and make the right choice, the right investment in your children. Let's see now why you should send your children to study in Canada for the sake of your family. The first criterion is the transparency of labor market information in such a way that the whole population is informed about professions and trade with an excellent prospect for the future. The second criterion to cite is the excellence of the Canadian education system so that people of all nationalities come to study in Canada and the degree earned in Canada is recognized around the world. And to be brief, the third criterion is the advantages and opportunities you have once you obtain your degree in Canada. In addition, you can even bring your parents, brothers and sisters to Canada. Dear parents, in view of these reasons, you must do your best to send only one of your children who likes to fight to Canada, and this one will be a blessing for the rest of the family. Yes, you will be able to send your children to study in Canada. If you can take out a bank loan to build your home, whose slab oozes rainwater and cracked walls 3 years later, or take out a bank loan to buy your car, the value of which decreases from the moment of acquisition, or even buy a motorcycle for your child for his races, then you are able to send only one of your children to Canada. And this one will help his brothers and sisters to join him afterwards. And also note that the cost of rent, electricity, heating, internet, clothes, food, and taxes for an entire year total proof of funds required by the federal government of Canada. Dear parents, first you should know that the Canadian education system is staged at 3 levels: primary, secondary, and post-secondary, which is made up of colleges and universities. And to be eligible for the post-secondary college level in Canada, you must have passed at least the 12 years of studies. However, to begin the administrative procedures for immigration for the purpose of studying in Canada, you must first determine the level of study in which you wish to enroll your children, and then follow the instructions defined by Immigration, Refugees and Citizenship Canada (IRCC), which stipulate that if you want to register your children at the primary and secondary levels, you must begin the administrative procedures 6 months before the session, and if it is at the post-secondary level, the administrative procedures must be started 12 months earlier before the session in which you wish to register your children. Once you become a client of our company CCSF by purchasing our subscription service on our company's platform CABINETCSF.com, authentic, up-to-date, transparent information and without any commercial ulterior motive will be communicated to you. So let us keep in touch through this information channel. Become a customer of our company CCSF right now by purchasing our subscription service on our company's platform CABINETCSF.com. In addition, note that in all the history of immigration to Canada, this is the best time to go there, either to study, work, visit, or to create a business. Do us the favor to serve you by giving us the opportunity. Cabinet Canada Sans Frontière, immigrate to Canada with confidence.